Hey everyone, Josh here, the Wargaming Noob, back with a new project video. This time around, I am building a Dark Angels force for Legions Imperialis. So, um, I have the two-player starter with the Solar Auxilia and Space Marine detachments in there, but I started building those Space Marines in that starter as the Night Lords. I'm still not decided on whether or not I'm going to get rid of the Solar Auxilia or if I'm going to build it up and use it as an opposing force. But since I was building a Night Lords force, I thought it would be appropriate to start building up a Dark Angels force, and I'm using this box, the Legiones Astartes Infantry Box, as the starting point for building up my Dark Angels to oppose the Night Lords. So that said, I'm just going to go through an unboxing of this. The sprues are going to be very similar to what were in the two-player starter. But again, having an unboxing of this particular box set is not bad. So in this kit, you're going to get 106 miniatures. You're going to get the Tactical Legionaries, Assault Marines, Legion Terminators, Command Squad, Support Legionaries with plasma guns, Support Legionaries with missile launchers, Contemptor Dreadnoughts with Twin Link Last Cannon, and Contemptor Dreadnoughts with Carries Assault Cannons. On the box, they also have a paint guide for both the Death Guard and the Iron Hands, but obviously I am using these for Dark Angels. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. We'll take a look at the sprues, and then we'll continue on from there. All right, so in the box set, you do have the leaflet with the build guide. As you can see, I'll zoom out just a little bit. This just tells you how you can put together your squads here, your command squad, legionaries, assault squads, and so on and so forth. There's the guide for the Contemptor Dreadnoughts. I believe you get 4 of them in this kit. Got your baggie of bases, and then you get 2 of the same exact sprues. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll zoom in on one of them. As you can see, I think these are considered 8mm, but you have all your options to build out what you see on the box, including the Contemptor Dreadnoughts here. So, zoom out. And again, 2 sprues, and these are the same exact sprues that you get in the 2-player starter. The only difference is that the 2-player starter came with some decals. This set does not come with decals, which is kind of a bummer. But again, I'm sure you can get decals off the secondhand market, eBay, whatnot. And yeah, so I'm going to start building these up, breaking them up. We'll probably do the command squad and then kind of go from there. And then I'm going to start painting these guys up. And yeah, so we'll go from there. All right, so here is the Legionaries Astartes Infantry Box all assembled. As you can see, they're all painted up as Dark Angels. The key to making these little figures kind of stand out is just to do pops of color in order to kind of indicate the look. Obviously there are some folks out there that can make these look exceptional. I am not one of those folks. So I just, worked on ensuring that from far away, like here, that these look pretty okay. And, you can get these done up pretty quickly. I did not actually base any of these guys. I just used the bases that came in there, and I didn't do anything with the bases. I didn't even prime them, to be honest, which I think is a mistake on my part. But, on the next box, I will endeavor to make the bases a little bit better. The thing that I did get, on the other hand, are some decals, Dark Angels decals, that I can put on the banners and on the vehicles once I start, putting vehicles or building up vehicles for this detachment. But in any case, my Dark Angels, prepping for Thramas Crusade. I have to finish the Night Lords from the 2-player starter box. And then, yeah, so there are the tactical Marines, the command squads. And then in the back we have the support stands. And then finally in the way back we have the Terminators and the Contemptor Dreadnoughts. So, all right, that's it.